Hey everyone, this is Sybil. Welcome to my channel. I am here today to share with you my crafting goals for 2020. And before I do, I want to give a big shout out to Midge from Midge's Mountain Crafts. I will have the link to her channel down below in the description box. She shared her crafting goals and encouraged us to also do the same and write them down and then share them in a video. So that's what I'm doing. And also I want to give another shout out to Linda, who is Faythchik777. She created this beautiful altered frame and gifted it to me. And I set that here for you all to look at. It is so beautiful. I look at it every time in my craft room and I'm always inspired. So it is a gift that continues to bless my heart. All right, my crafting goals. Now, mine are probably going to be different than yours, and that's okay, because we are all unique individuals. But again, these are things that I really need to work on this year, and things that I really hope to implement or to change this year. So number one and number two go hand in hand. One is use what I have, and number two, buy less. And the reason I decided to do that as my number one and number two goals, because the other day I was making a butterfly card, so I was pulling out stamps and dies from my containers, and it got me looking at my stamps. So I actually started taking them out and went through and looked at them and realized the majority of my stamps I have not used. So I really, for myself, don't want to be buying a whole bunch of more stamps. I want to use what I have, and same with my dies. Now I do use my dies quite a bit, but I do have enough dies that I think I'm good. I don't think I need to be buying a whole bunch of stamps and dies. Use what I have, and when I'm done, either give them away or de-stash them. And I want to be a good steward with my money. So am I saying that I'm never going to buy any more craft supplies? Of course, that's not what I'm saying. But just like Midge, I want to do more thoughtful shopping, not just because something's on sale or it catches my eye. Because what good does it do if I just bring it in my home and I don't use it? Okay, so number three, I need to really work at making holiday cards and birthday cards ahead of time. And I was thinking about this, how that when Christmas came around, thank goodness that this year in July, I had participated in a Christmas in July hop and a Christmas in July collaboration. So I had a lot of Christmas cards made, because when the holidays rolled around, my husband was laid off. When he's here, I usually don't do a lot of crafting. I spend more time with him and less time in my craft room, and I got sick. So I didn't get as many cards done and mailed off as I really had wanted. So that made me sad. And then the weather we had some bad weather for several days, and that hindered me from going to the post office. So this coming year, I want to do my Christmas cards throughout the year. One year I made 5 cards, I think it was 5 cards each month of the year, 5 Christmas cards. So by the end of the year, they were all made. And that was really great. So I want to do something like that. And also with birthday cards, I need to do better with sending out birthday cards, having them made and ready to send out. Number 4, I want to create a blog. I've mentioned this before, but I've never done it. Not a big fancy blog with a bunch of bells and whistles, but just another outlet to share my artwork. Number 5, I want to continue making Memorydex cards for friends and family. I went really good on them for quite a while, and then I just stopped making them. and I really need to get back into it because that's how I store my friends and my family's mailing information, their birth date, things that they like, so that way when a birthday comes along, I have that information there and I can get a card to them or a little gift to them geared to what they enjoy. Number 6, I do want to do the copic coloring videos, and I have that already. I mentioned that I did want to start doing those in the beginning of the year. Number 7, I want to try my hand at more layered and involved cards. Several years ago, it was when I was on the Sherry Baldy's design team, I did make a lot of cards that were more involved, and I really enjoyed it. And I got away from that, and I tend to make more clean and simple cards. I love clean and simple. There's nothing wrong with that. But I do want to try my hand at more involved and layered cards. I think they are just beautiful. So I've been watching a lot of videos with the crafters making those type of cards, and I'm really inspired. Okay, and then number 8, I want to do more altered work and DIY projects. That's just something that I used to do, and I really loved it. I loved altering frames. I have an altered clipboard. I like to do things like that, and I have the materials and the products, but for some reason I've just not done it, so that's a goal of mine this year. Number 9, I want to continue supporting small craft channels and newbie crafters. I remember what it was like just starting out on YouTube, and I was so thankful for a group of women that came alongside me and supported my channel. They watched my videos and encouraged me, and I would go over to their channels and they had tons of subscribers, but they took time out of their day to watch my newbie videos, and I will never forget that. That really touched my heart. And that's one thing I love about our craft community, is that it's to build one another up and to appreciate the art that we each share. And so I want to do that. I want to encourage and build you up. I know there's a lot of channels out there, and I may not know about your channel, but I'm hoping that I will discover more craft channels this year and newbies and support you guys. And I have a giveaway coming up that I hope will be a springboard for that. Okay, and then number 10, I want to get back to my traveler's notebooks and calligraphy. Now, I'm new to calligraphy. I've not done it, but I did buy the books, and I would like to start doing some calligraphy in my traveler's notebooks. So that's something I really want to try this year. So those are my 10 crafting goals. I hope I didn't bore you guys, but I had fun writing them down, and it came fairly quick because these were things that, were on my mind already for me to implement. So thank you, Midge, for giving me that jump start to put this out there, and I hope that I will do good in these crafting goals, and maybe in 6 months from now I will give you guys an update and see where I'm at with it, because it's kind of like an accountability for myself, voicing what my goals are, and then maybe at the end of the year I'll do another video sharing with you how I've done. So I'm not going to beat myself up if I don't do wonderful on every one of them, but I am going to try my best. All right, you guys, thank you so much for watching. Have a blessed and wonderful day, and I will talk to you again soon. Bye for now.